We often get asked, what is the difference between a dry blasting machine and our Aquablaster? There is many different reasons why you would choose wet over dry and dry over wet. Here we have, this is a raw vessel we would have rolled about 6 months ago. It sits in our stockpile until we're ready to make a machine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dry blast the top little cone section here, this quarter, and then we're going to wet blast the other side. And we're going to give you a comparison on dust, and then you can compare the finish on the boat. You'll see that the profiles will be exactly the same, but there will be a considerable difference in the PPE that you have to use and also the dust levels coming off the blasting. So one of the other benefits of when you're wet blasting, now you have dust with water mixed on here. So we can turn off the abrasive, and we can also turn off the water, and we can dry this vessel down. So I'm going to dry it down now, and then we can compare the dry section to the wet section. So we just finished the wet blasting, and I just turned off the abrasive and the water, and we just blew this down. So as you can see by looking at it, there's no difference between the dry blasting section and the wet blasting section. They leave the same profile on the steel, exactly the same finish, and they're exactly the same time frame. One is not faster than the other. The big difference is the wet blasting, everything is contained in a lovely 2 meters squared around where we're blasting. As opposed to the dry blasting, I'm sure half the dust is 10-20 meters away. I just want to note it, just while you're blasting, for all blasting, ear protection must be worn. You mightn't see it, but I am wearing earplugs throughout the whole blasting. You see here we have a very kind of 70 micron finish on the steel. It's absolutely perfect for primer and paint. This is exactly what you want from blasting. Everybody has their own application, right? There's plenty of different scenarios for blasting machines. If you need information or you're looking on knowledge on which machine you should go for, you can give us a call on 057 913 7929, or you can email sales@appliedpi.com.